but it's just funnier.
But
Shit.
the influence that Monty Python had for decades
Mm.
on American comedy, Mr. Show with Bob and David was a huge homage
Was
to
it?
Monty Python's Flying Circus.
Yes.
I mean, that was their biggest compliment, was that it's the American Monty Python.
Ah.
They loved that compliment because that was a huge influence on all of them. But then they would later, when they weren't technically Monty Python anymore, but you do things like Fish Called Wanda.
Yeah.
Michael Palin and John Cleese
Yeah.
doing that movie. Again, it was just such brilliant comedy those guys were throwing out there in the world.
Now, see, I like when we get into stuff like that because I wasn't prepared for that, but it's you always tie it in how we go from today, and then we start working our way back because these things have evolved from where the first crazy dude that came up with something wild.
See, that's the thing I love about it is, like, to me, that's why I love cinema history so much.
Hmm.
Is you can actually see where things took root. Like, when I was a kid, I loved Edward Van Halen. And I was like, well, who influenced him? And that's where I discovered Eric Clapton, Jeff Beck, and Jimmy Page and Jimi Hendrix. And then I fell in love with their music because they're the ones that influenced my biggest influence. So I was much more interested in the root of things.